First at 5, we're learning more about the violent turn of events in Ferguson Friday night. Many community members gathered in Ferguson to mark 10 years since the death of Michael Brown. Then, just before midnight, the peaceful demonstrations became violent. 3 officers were injured Friday after protesters broke down a part of a fence that surrounds the Ferguson Police Department. One of the officers was critically injured. Officer Travis Brown is fighting for his life right now after suffering a head injury. Police say Brown was trying to arrest a protester when he was pushed to the ground. The accused protester has been identified as Elijah Gant. He is now in custody and faces multiple charges. Today, we're learning a lot more about Officer Travis Brown's time serving in the St. Louis area. He joined the Ferguson Police Department in January of this year. Hours ago, our Mercedes McKay spoke with the man who hired him when he was with St. Louis County Police.
Officer Travis Brown worked as an officer for St. Louis County before he joined the Ferguson Police Department. Today, I spoke with former St. Louis County Police Chief Tim Fitch, who hired Brown to wear the St. Louis County badge. Fitch says TJ has a contagious smile and aura that makes him incredibly special.
I'm hoping and praying that he comes out of this and can get back to work, because we need people like him in our community serving in law enforcement.
Over 24 hours after Officer Travis Brown was seriously injured, his former boss, Tim Fitch, shedding a light on the stand-up man he is.
When you know the officer and you've met the officer and he has a contagious smile, you're just like, how can this happen?
5 on Your Side caught that contagious smile in action when Officer Brown helped celebrate a little boy with autism's birthday in North St. Louis. Now, 5 months later, he's fighting for his life, as many, like Fitch, try to wrap their heads around what took place Friday night.
This went on all day long with no issues. I mean, police were there to help, blocking streets, keeping people safe. And it was like during 2014, it was like a light switch. After a certain hour.
Fitch says after hearing what happened, his first reaction was, here we go again.
I thought we were past that at this point, but apparently we aren't.
Adding that he shares the same frustrations Ferguson Police Chief Troy Doyle expressed in a news conference Saturday afternoon.
He was basically saying, what else do you want us to do? Look what we've done in 10 years. We've completely turned over this police department.
While Fitch asks everyone to keep Officer Brown and his family in your thoughts and prayers.
No matter what, it's going to be a long road to recovery.
He has one main message to this community.
We can't let this stop us from moving forward. We have to bring the good people of the community back together and say, okay, this was a downside. Definitely it was a setback. We need to move forward.
Mercedes McKay, 5 on Your Side.